Finally, I have all the Infinity Stone, and now I need a minion to do my... Hi, Mr. Thanos. I would like to be your minion. Puny God. How's it going, everyone? This is DCSG81, and today we are going to take a look at this Manipple the Loki accessory set. Okay, so I've gotten this set from the 16kit.com, and it has two different variations of the set, and one is just what you can see right now without the head sculpt, and the second one is like a more complete one. So I actually gotten this, which is of course, how can I miss the head sculpt, right? So this is like the complete version. So as you can see, I have not opened it up yet. I always like to do it in front of you guys. So wow, this is very nice indeed, and there are some damages on the box. So this is a rather plain box, but I just love this portion here. And let's open it up. Wow, so it does comes with the jacket. Very nice one, I would say. Yep, let's take a look at the rest. So we do have his head sculpt, and there is two interchangeable face, I think. Yep, and also the... oh, I didn't know they actually give the scepter as well. Okay, and then it just comes with a shoe, which is supposed to make him look taller. So let's open it up and have a look. Now I'll take a look in the clothing first, because it does looks very promising. Yep, let's check it out. Seems like some good quality. Okay, so we have this, something like an overcoat over here. Wow, okay, I would say is that the material is not that bad at all. It feels very premium, just like something you would get from Mesco. There are no seams line that you can see dangling around. Yeah, all is being done rather well, and the material that they use seems that it's of a high quality material as well. And I just kind of forgot, what do you call this? Something like a scarf maybe. Yeah, but I know it's not called a scarf, that's for ladies. Yeah, but it's, yeah, again, you can see that it's very nice. I just like the green, looks very premium. Yeah, you can see that it's shining. Next, let's take a look at the other stuffs that he comes with. We do have an extra face sculpt for Loki, an extra heads with the neck, his scepter, which looks pretty good, just like the original SH Figuarts, his shoe, and last but not least, he also comes in an extra joints, which I think is actually meant to make his head looks taller maybe. And also he just comes with some blue tag. So let's check out the head. Yeah, pretty curious about how this one will looks like. Hopefully it's good. Okay, so it does come with his own neck, and you can see that, wow, I think this is pretty good. And this additional face sculpt, I believe, is for you to use together with the heads from the SH Figuarts together with the helmet. And let's do some comparisons over here. I think they are both the same expressions, same sculpt all together. And the first thing, of course, I would like to try this face sculpt onto the SH Figuarts one, just to see how well it looks. So we'll just attach the face like this and just put it back. I believe it should looks good. Wow, this does looks pretty good. My goodness, it's like an instant upgrade to it. And as always, I'd love to do a comparisons with the actual head from the SH Figuarts, so you can see how big of a difference it is. Next, of course, I would like to try on this head itself onto this SH Figuarts body, and you have to remove this neck because it actually comes with its own neck. So what you need to do is, I just found out that I have removed it, but initially it was pretty tough. What I did was I just pushed this part to the front, and then it will just come off. Okay, so I'll just remove the head first, and let's try to push in the neck. Doesn't really go in. Maybe it's not meant for this body after all. Okay, so I figured that this neck might not even be meant for this body, but as you can see, you can still put it on and it will actually stays pretty well. Yeah, it doesn't really fall out, and it just looks pretty good with these manipple heads on this body as well. And you might be asking next, what are these clothing for, and I think you do remember these scenes. Yes, they actually made this is for this suited body. Of course, this is from Mafex, the original one, and Manipple did make several of this body as their own, and I did have one, but I kind of misplaced it. I can't find it anymore. It's somewhere in my collections, so I will just use this original body from Mafex because they are actually pretty much the same. So first thing first, I will let him wear this overcoat. Yeah, which I believe should make him looks pretty cool, just like in the movie.
2 very boring minutes later.
And as you can see, wow, it fits just perfectly. One mistake I made though, you will have to remove the hand so that it actually goes into the sleeve easier. Yeah, I didn't do that. Wow, this looks like a perfect fit to the body. Of course, the next one is the neck. Yeah, this neck is actually more meant for this body. And yeah, I kind of forgot to put this piece as well.
Much later.
And voila, this is how it looks like. This is looking very nice. And this is with the scepter that he comes with. This is looking really nice. You actually built yourself a Loki by using the body from Manipple or even the Mafex ones. And next, let's compare the height with this original SH Figuarts with the Mafex body. You can see that this is very puny for a Loki. So let's try on the shoe, see how much it will improve the height of this guy. This is how the shoe looks like. It doesn't have any articulation, no toe shivers or anything, just one single piece of shoe. So I will need to remove this piece here, and you just need to pop it in, as simple as that. Okay, so I have actually put in the shoe, and now let's see, moment of truth, how much it improved. Slight disappointment because it didn't really improve the height that much. Yeah, I think it's maybe just a tiny bit. Yeah, it's not really that much actually. So yeah, I think still better than nothing. I think he was slightly shorter just now, so it's just like a half centimeter taller, not that much. And there is even a pictures in the 1/6 kit that you can actually use this head onto this body. So let's try. Once I remove it, I'll just pop in this part here, which I think should works. No, it doesn't really go in.
Much later.
Okay, so I did try to push it in and it doesn't really go into the joint, and I also used the hairdryer method to heat this up and it still doesn't go in. At the same time, I also check out this additional joint that is given, and this one does have a much bigger pack as compared to this one, so it is confirmed that this one will not go into here as well. So I'm running out of ideas on how to connect this, but I think I will still show it to you guys on how it looks. And voila, this is how he looks like with the fully helmet head, which looks pretty odd if you were to ask me. So I think this body has a better look on this head. So yes, in conclusion, I do think that this is a pretty nice set, especially if you have this body from Manipple or from Mafex John Wick. Yeah, you can actually make a different Loki. If you're a big fan of Loki, I'm pretty sure you want this. Okay, two different kind of Loki. The very unfortunate thing is the shoe doesn't really help to make this guy taller. I really hope that this figure itself is a bit taller, but yeah, this helps a bit. Yeah, you can see that it's not so much, but it's still a pretty good set to buy, especially for the head sculpt and also the face sculpt. So if you guys wanted this set, I would think that it's better if you get the full set with the head sculpt. Just the clothing itself, not really worth it. Yeah, okay, so I do hope that you find this review informative and useful for you, and most importantly is you enjoy it, and I'll catch you again in my next video.